In the grand city of Hastinapura, a child was born of divine heritage. Devavrata, the son of King Shantanu, and the river goddess Ganga. From the moment of his birth, he was destined for greatness. Ganga, bound by celestial laws, raised him for a few years before leaving him in the care of his father. Shantanu ensured his son received the best training in warfare, governance, and dharma. Under the guidance of sages and warriors, Devavrata became an unparalleled warrior, wise beyond his years, a prince beloved by his people, and the undisputed heir to the throne. As he reached adulthood, Shantanu's heart was captured by Satyavati, the daughter of a humble fisherman. Enchanted by her beauty and grace, he longed to marry her. But Satyavati's father had one condition: only her children could inherit the throne. The demand placed the king in turmoil, for he could not disinherit Devavrata, yet his love for Satyavati was undeniable. Overcome with sorrow, he withdrew from courtly affairs, his anguish evident to all. Seeing his father's suffering, Devavrata took it upon himself to resolve the matter. Devavrata rode to the fisherman's hut, and without hesitation made a solemn promise. He renounced his claim to the throne so that Satyavati's children could rule. But the fisherman, wary of human ambition, feared that Devavrata's future offspring might still stake a claim. To erase all doubt, Devavrata took an oath so severe that even the gods trembled. He swore a lifelong vow of celibacy. The heavens rejoiced at his sacrifice, showering flowers upon him, and from that moment he was known as Bhishma, the one who made the terrible vow. News of his sacrifice spread, and his father, overwhelmed with gratitude, blessed him with a boon: the ability to choose the time of his own death. Yet behind this noble vow lay an unspoken sorrow. Few knew that before these fateful events, Bhishma had once known love. In his youth he had met a woman of ethereal beauty, a river goddess in mortal form. They had shared a bond beyond words, an unspoken understanding of each other's souls. Though no formal promise was ever made, their hearts had connected in a way that needed no declaration. But fate was cruel, and she disappeared one day, lost to the tides of destiny. When Bhishma made his vow, it was not just for duty. It was also an unspoken tribute to the love he had lost, a decision to never let another take her place. For decades, Bhishma remained the guardian of Hastinapura, a warrior unmatched, a leader revered by all. His wisdom and strength shaped the fate of the kingdom, yet his vow, once an act of devotion, became the chains that bound him. His loyalty to the throne kept him from questioning the growing injustices within the royal family, forcing him to remain silent even when he saw the seeds of destruction being sown. Bound by his oath, he could not interfere when the kingdom needed him most. The great Kurukshetra war would eventually force Bhishma to fight against those he had once loved, standing as the general of the Kauravas against the Pandavas. Even as arrows rained upon him, he stood firm, unwavering in his duty. Yet in the end, his vow dictated his fate. Pierced by a bed of arrows, he lay upon the battlefield, waiting for his chosen time of death. His life had been one of sacrifice, of power, of love, and of happiness. His story was one of unshakable duty, but also of silent suffering, proving that even the greatest warriors carry burdens unseen by the world. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.